everyone, this is week 2 of Body Image After Baby, and this week we have Courtney from GnCBishop, and her story is so touching and so moving. It actually makes you really think about it because her story is from a whole other perspective. And so thank you so much, Courtney, for contributing. And I just want to let you guys know I've had so many people asking to contribute or wanting to be a part of this series that I'm probably going to extend it past 8 weeks. So if you're a YouTuber or maybe you just make videos and you're a mom and you want to be a part of this series, you can still contact me and still be a part of it. Just email me at shayleylm@gmail.com. And this series is awesome. I'm so excited to just continue it and for you guys to be a part of this every week. It's the highlight of my week for sure. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. And here's Courtney.
Hi y'all, this is Courtney from GnCBishop. What I'm talking about is your body image. I have 2 boys. I have a 4-year-old and a 7-month-old who thinks he is 2. They were completely different pregnancies. Before I got pregnant with Ty, I was 95 pounds. And for my height, that is not really healthy. So I have to work super hard to actually gain weight when a lot of people have to work super hard to lose it. A lot of people will come up to me and they tell me how great that I look after having a baby and like, oh, you don't even look like you were pregnant. And congratulations. And that's where they should stop. Because the minute that they go that extra mile, it starts hurting my feelings. When they say, I hate that you're that skinny. I hate you for being that skinny. I hate that you... Wow. Let's keep our opinions to ourselves a little bit, It kind of doesn't... If I was to walk up to somebody that had a weight loss issue and was like, wow, you look really good after having a baby, but my God, I hate that you're that fat. Whoa! We would have like the biggest meltdown in the entire world. But when you say it to somebody that's skinny and thin, you don't even think anything of it. It's not like, what? I'm not saying everybody, because everybody's different. Just like everybody's view on your body image, it's completely different than somebody else that weighs and looks almost exactly the same as you do. When I went in for that first exam, when I found out that I was pregnant at about 4 weeks, I was 95 pounds. And I was so worried. I was worried that I wasn't going to gain enough during the pregnancy, and I was worried that the baby wasn't going to be healthy because I'm not really that healthy. Obviously my weight is just like, what? I gained 45 pounds with my first, and it didn't really even make a dent in how I looked. I looked the exact same, except I just had this little belly. And it wasn't even a big belly, it was just a little belly. And so it was kind of depressing to see that I'd gained all this weight, and I was so proud of myself for gaining the weight during pregnancy and not being able to see it at all. And I had Ty at 37 weeks, and he came out, he was 5 pounds, 13 ounces. And I about bawled. Because it felt like I failed. I should have gained more. He shouldn't be so little. I remember thinking how skeletal he looked, and I blamed myself. I always felt like even though my belly was getting big, that I was still too small. I remember thinking I'm still just not eating enough. And then after I had him, a week later, I was at 115. And I had like a tiny little pooch, just my little stomach pooch. But I was at 115, and I swore to myself I was not going to let myself get under this. I was gonna stay at 115, and I was gonna work hard, and I was gonna stay there, and whatever. Then postpartum depression hit, and I lost all of that weight. Skip a few years, and I started feeling pretty good. And I got into a routine of gaining weight and being healthier and doing some exercises and all this other stuff. Then we decided to have another baby. And I I gained the exact same amount. I gained 45 pounds with Jet, and only difference is it was healthy weight, and he came out at 39 weeks at 8 pounds, 8 ounces. Believe it. I was so proud of myself for doing that. I went down to 120, but that was my plateau, and I stayed there for quite a long time. I am back down to 100 pounds. The only difference this time is I know what I need to do to get back up to where I want to be. The biggest thing that I can say is that pregnancy is different for every single person. I'm not making that up. A lot of women, after they have a baby, one of their top goals is to lose that baby weight. You see it everywhere. You see it in magazines, you see it on commercials, on TV. Everybody is just screaming that you should have already lost that baby weight a week after you had that baby. What are you doing? And you never really hear about those people that lose the weight so fast that it actually becomes unhealthy, and they can't really do anything about it. So I'm hoping that this can help somebody, because my story is kind of completely different than you hear a normal or a normal post-pregnancy body anything. For the most part, I'm very happy with where my body is right now. There's always going to be something that you want to change. There's always going to be that extra pounds that you want to gain or extra pounds that you want to lose. But as long as you're happy with what you have right now, then you'll be happy when you reach that goal. I know that I was really depressed after I had Ty with my body image, and I wish I had somebody to just be like, it's okay. Not everybody is like trying to do this. Not everybody's trying to lose the weight, and giving me advice on how to gain it instead of telling me, I hate that you're that skinny. I really do hope that I helped somebody in the weight arena. That's usually the biggest problem in any pregnancy is weight. It's just something that everybody unfortunately has to deal with. It's just which side are you on? Are you on the weight gain side or are you on the weight loss side? Either way, you're completely perfect the way you are. Just keep reminding yourself that a lot of those women that you see that are skinny and tiny and they just had their baby like 2 months ago, you never really know what they're going through in their own life. Everybody's got some problems. That is all what I got. I hope y'all have an awesome day. Smile.